Hello, and welcome back to Daily Talk Lessons. I'm really happy to be here with you today, and I hope you are feeling good. Today, we are going to talk about something very simple but very important, daily tasks. These are the things we do every day, like waking up, eating, working, and resting. Even small daily tasks are part of our lives and shape our days. I think talking about daily tasks helps us understand life better.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again. I really like today's topic because daily tasks connect us all. No matter where we live or who we are, we all have daily routines. Sometimes daily tasks feel boring, but sometimes they make us feel organized and calm. I think daily tasks show how we take care of ourselves and our time. I'm excited to talk about this simple but meaningful topic with you.
Daily tasks may sound ordinary, but they are full of emotions. Some mornings feel fresh and full of energy, while others feel slow and tiring. When I wake up and start my day, my mood often depends on how my daily tasks begin. Even making my bed or brushing my teeth can change how I feel. That is why I think daily tasks are more important than we think.
I agree with you, Anna. Daily tasks create rhythm in our lives, like a soft schedule that guides us through the day. When I follow my routine, I feel more balanced and less stressed. But when my routine breaks, I feel confused or rushed. Daily tasks help me stay focused and calm. They give structure to my day.
I also think daily tasks help us learn responsibility. When we do small things every day, we slowly build good habits. For example, cooking meals, cleaning the house, or planning the day teaches us discipline. These tasks may not be exciting, but they help our lives run smoothly. I believe daily tasks show how we care for ourselves and others. They are like small acts of love.
That's a beautiful way to say it. Daily tasks are not just work, they are part of living well. When we complete our tasks, we feel a small sense of achievement. Even finishing simple things can make us feel proud. I think daily tasks give us confidence step by step. They remind us that progress comes from small actions.
Today, we will talk about different kinds of daily tasks. We will talk about morning routines, work and study tasks, home duties, and evening habits. We will also share how daily tasks make us feel happy, tired, calm, or stressed. I hope our listeners can listen, relax, and learn new English words. This episode is for you and your everyday life.
Yes, this podcast is for beginners who want to learn English naturally. We will speak slowly, clearly, and with real feelings. You can listen while doing your own daily tasks, like walking, cleaning, or resting. We hope this episode feels like a friendly conversation. Let's start our journey through daily life together.
Every day for me starts in the morning, and mornings are very important. When I wake up, the first thing I do is open my eyes slowly and take a deep breath. Some mornings I feel happy and full of energy, but other mornings I feel sleepy and quiet. I like to stretch my body in bed because it helps me wake up gently. Starting the morning calmly makes my whole day feel better.
My mornings are a little different, but they are also important to me. When I wake up, I usually look at the clock and think about my plans for the day. Sometimes I feel motivated, and sometimes I feel tired and want to sleep more. After getting out of bed, I wash my face and brush my teeth to feel fresh. These simple morning tasks help me feel ready to start the day.
After waking up, I usually make my bed. It is a small task, but it makes my room look clean and organized. When I see a tidy bed, I feel calm and positive. Then I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and wash my face. These daily tasks may be simple, but they make me feel clean and confident. They help me feel like my day has really begun.
I agree. Making the bed is a good habit. When my bed is messy, my mind also feels messy. After cleaning myself, I like to take a shower, especially in the morning. The warm water helps me wake up and relax at the same time. It gives me energy and makes me feel ready for work or study. A morning shower is one of my favorite daily tasks.
Breakfast is another important morning task for me. I try not to skip it because it gives me energy for the day. Sometimes I eat something simple like bread and fruit, and sometimes I cook eggs or oatmeal. While eating breakfast, I like to drink tea or coffee and think about my plans. This quiet breakfast time makes me feel peaceful and focused.
I also enjoy breakfast, but sometimes I am in a hurry. On busy days, I eat quickly or take my food with me. Still, I try to eat something healthy to start the day well. Breakfast helps me feel strong and active. Even a small meal can make a big difference in how I feel later.
After breakfast, I usually check my phone or write a short to-do list. I like planning my daily tasks so I don't feel lost during the day. When I see my tasks written down, my mind feels clear. Planning helps me manage my time better and feel less stressed. It is a small habit, but it helps me a lot.
That's a great habit, Anna. I also like to plan my day in the morning. I think about work, study, and personal tasks I need to do. Sometimes I feel stressed when I see many tasks, but planning helps me stay calm. It reminds me that I can do one task at a time. Morning planning makes my day more organized.
Before leaving home, I choose my clothes carefully. I think about the weather and what I will do during the day. Wearing comfortable clothes makes me feel confident and relaxed. This daily task also helps me express my mood and personality. Getting dressed is more than just clothes. It's part of starting the day.
I feel the same way. Choosing clothes in the morning is simple, but it affects my mood. When I wear clean and comfortable clothes, I feel more confident outside. After that, I check my bag and make sure I have everything I need. When I leave home prepared, I feel ready to face the day. Morning daily tasks really shape how the rest of the day goes.
After finishing my morning tasks, I usually start my work or study time. During the day, I focus on tasks like reading, writing, and learning new things. Sometimes I feel motivated and productive, and sometimes I feel tired or distracted. When that happens, I take short breaks to relax my mind. Daytime tasks teach me patience and concentration.
My daytime tasks are similar, but they depend on the day. When I work, I spend time on my computer, answer emails, and attend meetings. These tasks can feel stressful, especially when there's a lot to do. But when I finish an important task, I feel proud and relieved. Work tasks help me grow and learn responsibility.
I try to organize my daytime tasks so I don't feel overwhelmed. I like to finish difficult tasks first, then do easier ones later. When I complete a task, I feel happy and confident. Sometimes I reward myself with a short walk or a cup of coffee. These small breaks help me stay positive during the day.
That is a good idea. I also try to manage my time carefully. Sometimes I make mistakes and spend too much time on one task. When that happens, I feel stressed and rushed. But I'm learning to be flexible and kind to myself. Daily tasks are not always perfect, and that is okay.
During the day, I also have small daily tasks like answering messages or organizing my desk. A clean desk helps me think clearly and work better. When my space is messy, my mind feels messy too, so I try to clean a little every day. This habit makes my work time more comfortable.
I completely understand that. I also feel better when my workspace is clean. Organizing files, papers, and tools is part of my daily routine. These tasks may seem boring, but they save time and reduce stress. When everything is in order, I can focus better. Organization is a quiet but powerful daily task.
Lunchtime is another important daytime task for me. I try to eat slowly and enjoy my food. Eating well gives me energy for the rest of the day. Sometimes I eat with friends, and we talk and laugh together. Lunch helps me recharge both my body and my emotions.
Lunch is very important to me too. It gives me a break from work and helps me relax. I like to eat something warm and healthy if I can. During lunch, I try not to think about tasks or problems. That short rest helps me work better in the afternoon.
In the afternoon, my energy sometimes goes down. When that happens, I feel sleepy or unfocused. I try to stand up, stretch, or drink water. These small actions help me feel better. Afternoon tasks can be challenging, but I try to stay positive.
Afternoons are difficult for me too sometimes. I feel tired, especially after a long morning, but I remind myself that every task I finish brings me closer to the end of the day. I try to stay patient and keep going. Daily tasks teach us discipline and strength.
Another important daytime task for me is communication. I send emails, answer messages, and talk to people during the day. Sometimes this makes me feel connected and happy, but sometimes it feels tiring. When there are many messages, I feel a little stressed. Still, I know communication is part of daily life and work. I try to stay polite and calm in every conversation.
I feel the same way about communication tasks. Talking to coworkers or classmates is necessary, but it can take a lot of energy. Some days I enjoy conversations, and other days I feel quiet and tired. I try to listen carefully and speak clearly. Good communication makes daily tasks easier. It helps avoid problems and confusion.
During the day, I also try to drink water regularly. This is a small daily task, but it is very important for my health. When I forget to drink water, I feel tired and unfocused. I keep a bottle near me to remind myself. Taking care of my body helps me do my tasks better. Daily tasks are not only about work, but also about health.
That is a great point. I also try to take care of my body during the day. Sometimes I stretch my arms and legs, especially if I sit for a long time. These small movements help me feel relaxed. They prevent pain and tiredness. Taking care of the body is an important daily task.
Sometimes unexpected tasks appear during the day. A new problem comes up, or someone asks for help. At first, I may feel surprised or stressed, but I try to stay calm and deal with one task at a time. These moments teach me flexibility. Daily tasks are not always planned, and that is part of life.
Yes, unexpected tasks happen to me too. They can change my schedule and my mood. At first, I feel frustrated, but then I remind myself to stay patient. Solving problems is also a daily task. It helps us grow and learn new skills. These challenges make us stronger.
When I finish an important task, I feel a sense of relief. I sometimes smile to myself and feel proud. Even small success gives me confidence. I tell myself, "Good job," and move on to the next task. This positive feeling helps me stay motivated. Daily tasks are easier when we appreciate our effort.
I really like that idea. I also feel happy when I finish something important. It makes the hard work feel worth it. I think celebrating small wins is important. Daily tasks can feel heavy, but small rewards make them lighter. This helps me stay positive during long days.
As the day continues, I try to finish my main tasks before evening. I check my to-do list and see what I have completed. Seeing finished tasks makes me feel satisfied. Even if everything is not done, I remind myself that I tried my best. Daily tasks do not need to be perfect. Doing our best is enough.
I agree completely. At the end of the workday, I look back at what I did. Some days are productive, and some days are slow. Both are okay. Daily tasks teach us balance and understanding. Every day is a learning experience.
After finishing my daytime tasks, I usually return home and start my evening routine. The evening feels different from the morning because my body and mind are tired. One of my first tasks at home is changing into comfortable clothes. This small action helps me relax and feel safe. Evening time is when I slow down and breathe deeply. It feels like a soft ending to a busy day.
I feel the same way about evenings. When I come home, I like to leave work behind and focus on rest. Changing clothes and washing my hands helps me feel fresh again. I also take a few minutes to sit quietly and relax. Evening daily tasks help me separate work time from personal time. This balance is very important to me.
Cooking dinner is another daily task I do in the evening. Sometimes I enjoy cooking, and sometimes I feel tired and want something simple. I try to prepare healthy meals because food affects my mood and energy. When I cook slowly, it feels calming and creative. Dinner time is also a moment to enjoy the day quietly.
Dinner is important for me too. I like eating warm food after a long day. Sometimes I cook and sometimes I order food if I'm very tired. Eating helps me relax and feel comfortable. I try to eat without rushing. Evening meals help my body rest and recover.
After dinner, I usually clean the kitchen. Washing dishes is not my favorite task, but I know it needs to be done. When the kitchen is clean, I feel calm and organized. It helps me start the next day with a fresh space. Small cleaning tasks give me peace of mind. They make my home feel comfortable.
I understand that feeling very well. Cleaning after dinner helps me relax too. When my home is clean, my thoughts feel lighter. I like putting things back in their place. These simple daily tasks make my home feel warm and welcoming. Order at home helps me feel calm inside.
In the evening, I also like to do something relaxing. I might read a book, listen to music, or watch a TV show. These tasks help me forget stress from the day. I enjoy quiet moments when I don't need to rush. Evening relaxation is an important daily task for my mental health. It helps me feel balanced.
Evening relaxation is important for me as well. I often listen to soft music or talk with family or friends. These moments help me feel connected and supported. I try not to check work messages too much at night. Protecting personal time is a daily task too. It helps me feel happier.
Before going to bed, I usually prepare things for the next day. I choose clothes, check my bag, and think about tomorrow's plans. This task helps me feel less stressed in the morning. When everything is ready, I can sleep more peacefully. Evening preparation gives me a sense of control. It makes mornings easier.
I do the same thing before bed. Preparing for the next day makes me feel calm and organized. I don't like rushing in the morning, so this habit helps me a lot. It also helps me sleep better. Evening tasks prepare both the body and the mind for rest.
Another evening task I value is taking care of my emotions. After a long day, I like to think about how I feel. Sometimes I feel happy, sometimes tired, and sometimes a little stressed. I take a few minutes to breathe slowly and relax my mind. This helps me understand myself better. Emotional care is also an important daily task.
That is very important, Anna. I also take time in the evening to reflect on my day. I think about what went well and what was difficult. This helps me learn and grow. When I understand my feelings, I sleep better. Reflection is a quiet but powerful daily task.
In the evening, I try to limit my phone use. I notice that too much screen time makes me feel restless, so I put my phone away and enjoy quiet activities. This habit helps my mind slow down before sleep. It is not always easy, but it is helpful. Creating calm is part of my evening routine.
I have the same experience with screens. When I use my phone too much at night, my sleep is worse. So I try to read or listen to music instead. These tasks help my body relax naturally. Evening habits affect how well we rest. Good rest makes daily tasks easier the next day.
Sometimes I also write a few lines in a notebook. I write about my day, my feelings, or something I am thankful for. Writing helps me release stress and feel lighter. It's like talking to myself in a kind way. This small daily task brings peace to my heart. It makes the end of the day feel complete.
That sounds very calming. I don't write every day, but sometimes I do when my thoughts are busy. Putting thoughts on paper helps me clear my mind. It makes problems feel smaller. Writing is a healthy daily task for mental balance. It helps me rest emotionally.
Before going to bed, I wash my face and brush my teeth. These are simple tasks, but they signal the end of the day. My body understands that it is time to sleep. I like this quiet moment in the bathroom. It feels peaceful and familiar. Night routines give comfort and safety.
I feel the same about night routines. They help me relax and prepare for sleep. I try to turn off the lights slowly and get into bed. I try to let go of worries from the day. These small tasks create a feeling of closure. They help me rest deeply.
When I finally lie in bed, I think about the day with kindness. I remind myself that I did my best. Even if some tasks were not finished, I accept it. This gentle thinking helps me fall asleep calmly. Self-kindness is also a daily task. It is very important.
That is a beautiful way to end the day. I also try to be kind to myself before sleeping. Daily tasks can be tiring, but we don't need to be perfect. Every day is a new chance. Ending the day with peace helps us start the next day stronger. That is the power of daily routines.
In the evening, I usually prepare my clothes for the next day. This small task saves time in the morning. I feel calm when things are ready. I also check my bag and make sure I have everything. It helps me feel organized. This habit makes the next day easier.
That is a smart daily task, Anna. I also prepare my things at night. When I don't do it, my morning feels rushed. Simple planning helps reduce stress. It gives me peace of mind. Preparation is a form of self-care.
After dinner, I like to help clean the table. I wash dishes or put them in the dishwasher. Cleaning after eating makes the kitchen feel fresh. It also helps me relax. I feel proud when the space is clean. Small cleaning tasks give big satisfaction.
I agree with you. A clean space makes me feel comfortable. I usually clean a little every evening. When I clean daily, I don't feel overwhelmed. It becomes an easy habit. Cleaning is a helpful daily task.
Sometimes in the evening, I talk with my family or friends. We share stories about our day. Talking helps me release stress. I feel connected and supported. Communication is an important daily task. It keeps relationships strong.
That is very true. I also enjoy talking with people I care about. Even a short conversation can change my mood. It makes me feel less alone. Sharing daily life is meaningful. Emotional connection is part of daily life.
Before sleeping, I like to stretch my body gently. It helps my muscles relax after a long day. I feel my body slow down. Stretching is simple but very helpful. It prepares me for rest. This task makes sleep easier.
I do light stretching too. It helps me release tension. My body feels lighter after stretching. This habit improves my sleep quality. Physical care is part of daily tasks. Our bodies need attention every day.
At night, I turn off the lights and enjoy silence. I take a deep breath and feel thankful for the day. Even if the day was hard, I find one good thing. Gratitude helps me feel peaceful. This small task ends my day with kindness.
That is a beautiful way to finish the day. I also try to be thankful before sleeping. It helps my mind rest. Daily tasks are not only physical, but emotional too. Gratitude changes how we feel. It makes life softer and warmer.
Mark, talking about daily tasks today made me realize how meaningful simple things are. We wake up, work, eat, clean, and rest, and these small actions shape our lives. I feel grateful when I think about my daily routine because it helps me stay balanced. Even when tasks feel boring or tiring, they still support us. I hope our listeners feel encouraged to see value in their own daily tasks. Life is built from these simple moments.
I feel the same way, Anna. Daily tasks may look ordinary, but they teach us discipline, care, and patience. They help us take responsibility for our lives and our well-being. When we respect our routines, we also respect ourselves. I hope listeners understand that it is okay to move slowly sometimes. Progress happens one small task at a time.
To everyone listening, thank you for spending your time with us today. We hope this conversation helped you learn new English words and also feel more connected to everyday life. You don't need to do everything perfectly. Just doing your best is enough. Be kind to yourself while doing your daily tasks.
Yes, thank you so much for being with us. Whether you were listening while walking, cleaning, or resting, we're happy you're here. Keep practicing English in small, easy steps. Learning a language is also a daily task, and you are doing great. We are proud of you.
Before we say goodbye, remember to take care of your body and your mind. Drink water, rest when you need to, and enjoy small breaks. Daily tasks are easier when we treat ourselves gently. Every day is a fresh start. You always have another chance tomorrow.
That's right. Life is not about being perfect, but about showing up every day. Keep moving forward, one task at a time. We believe in you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for learning with us.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. We are happy you joined us for this friendly conversation. Take a deep breath, smile, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk to you again very soon.
Goodbye for now. Stay calm, stay kind, and keep learning. See you in the next episode.